Hold on, I'm almost there. Oh, crap. I'm not almost there. The camera's upside down.
You know,
And it did that again.
I remember my first time.
You do?
It was with John.
Yesterday? John, you want to hold a camera?
Got Jim Wood out there.
Which camera you want?
This one?
Is it going?
Yeah, it's ready if you want to take it.
Jim
right.
Jim
Is he
should
out
be in the
there?
end zone, right?
Jim's got camera right there.
He's upside down.
Hey,
Hey, Jim!
turn it. You're upside.
Hey.
Jim, turn it.
Flip it upside down.
Turn it.
Turn the camera around.
That's my fault. I put it on there like that.
All right, we are live, Bo. So, welcome
Are
to
we
the
good?
NFL flag. We are.
We're ready. Tell the
Yeah,
ref
if
we're
you
good.
want to roll.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah.
Thank you,
So,
ref.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I want to thank everybody's patience. There's a lot of moving parts here when you go from one to another like that. So
Yeah.
there's a
Ooh.
fumbled snap.
Right off the start.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Again, so you know, again, when you look at the girls, you know, in high school they don't allow them to take it under the center, so it's fine. So when you do this like half under center thing, you know, it's just hard. You know, just go to pistol or go to shotgun. You know, like it's hard to try to take it off the ground like that and then kind of make a handoff. You're starting from low to high. So here we go. Like in the pistol here, you got Carly in the backfield. Give it to her. Here comes Emma on the blitz. I mean, this is going to be the matchup all day.
Look at
What
that
a
shift.
move!
Nice
I'm telling you
hips.
what, she's out.
Nice
She out.
hips.
Look at Emma chase her down
Nice
and pull
tackle.
the play. That is. So this is what you're going to see all day. You're going to see the tenacity of Emma Johnson. She's not going to quit. Okay, she's going to give it 100% of the time, and then you're just going to see the raw speed of Carly Pickney there.
There we go. We want the best view possible,
Yeah.
Jim. All right, so here we are.
Yep.
And it's going to be the Rams' first down. They are on the Steelers side of the football, of the sideline. Jazzy's going to be in shotgun.
Yeah.
Two wideouts to the right, one to the bottom.
So-
Look for Pinckney here.
Here we got the blitz
She
by
rolls
Emma.
out to her right, fires.
There we go,
Nice
back to
tie to
Pinckney.
Pinckney. She moves her hips, moves
Oh,
two,
man.
moves three.
Emma again
wow,
with
what
the
a
flagpole.
tackle. Nice play.
So we have to understand on that play, Emma was the blitzer from the quarterback's left. Blitzed the quarterback, pushed her right, and then came up and made the pull.
It was a beautiful play.
Yeah.
And again, Kelvin Pinckney has coached a lot out here. Jazzy's going to roll out, fakes to her right,
faked her
comes back
out.
to the left.
Finds her,
It hits
oof.
Pinckney. She just couldn't hold on. Big third down here
Yep,
for
yep.
the Steelers.
See, look, and again, the GOAT is KP. KP has coached since I've been coaching. He coaches everything. I mean, in this dude's football knowledge, listen, he's not going to yell. He's
No,
not going to
he
get
doesn't
upset.
have to.
Yeah. You know, when you play Kelvin, he's got.
There's a handoff
Oh,
to Pinckney.
man, just a miss.
Just gets
she's
in
gotta
there.
get in there.
Oh,
No.
Nice pull at the end.
Good defensive stand there.
I think that was Lacey with the pull.
Great defensive stand.
All right, John Ivory's going to get the cam. This will be the John Ivory cam.
Yep. And so let me tell you this. If I'm Terry Dean and I'm the coach, and I want to make a statement here, I'm giving the ball to Emma 4 straight times.
Sure.
I'm saying, here's our best player, stop her.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what KP did there with Carly, you know?
Yeah, I'm just going to fix the clock here real quick. You know, a lot of people, they have whole trucks full of people trying to do what we're trying to do. I make it look easy, but it's not. All right, so no score. First possession for the Steelers. Jazzy's going to be
Here we go,
in the
Emma.
handoff. Emma's got it run straight up the field.
Look at
Makes
that.
one,
There
makes
she
two,
goes. She
makes
out.
three.
Oh.
And she's just outside the no-run zone.
Touchdown.
Let's go to the
saving
Ivory
play.
cam and take a look at that. This is kind of a good look, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
John Ivory going to get knee deep into the huddle. With the Steelers, you're going to get in close.
So the Steelers.
Is he breaking out his tablet? I thought that was a tablet.
So
I thought Terry Dean had a tablet there.
I don't think Terry Dean's smart enough to know how to use a tablet.
That's why I was so shocked.
So the Steelers benefited from not getting inside the no-run zone.
Absolutely.
Because now,
nice
quick
end
handoff.
around.
Look at this.
Look, shakes, bakes,
Okay.
just shy. And again, a fortuitous block because they have 2 plays
Right.
to get basically 2 yards.
Yeah.
And I think that was Anaya Murch on the handoff on the carry there.
Yeah, I'm not going to know everybody here. I know Emma, I know Pickney, and I know Moretti. Oh, you
fumbled
can't have
snap,
that there.
so that'll be 4th.
Terry, you better not punt this. I will come fight him on the field right here. You're going for this.
All right, so Jazz is going to be – she is
Here
the
we go.
quarterback.
Run the same play again. I like it.
Rolls out. Nice little
let's
push
just shovel
pass.
Great call.
Just easy execution. Get the center.
Yep.
Who's wide open on that.
Great
Well
play.
done. That was Natalia. I think it's Natalia Randolph. So they're going to talk to each other. John can't just focus on one thing.
Yeah.
KP's over there giving it to him, which
Yep.
I appreciate. All right, so Emma's going to be the running back here.
Yep.
She likes to run the ball in this situation. They're going to send Randolph in motion.
Look at
Taking
that.
her, give it to Emma. Emma, just stop.
By Jasmine.
Yeah, if you stop your feet in this
Done.
game, you're done. You got to keep your feet moving.
Now Jasmine on that flagpole, she was, like I said earlier, she was on the 12U Jags. They went to the Pro Bowl. They did fairly well. I think they lost in the semis or a couple games away from the championship. So, she's got tons of experience. She's been pulling flags of the boys with, Kingston Henderson and some really good players. Looks like they're sending her on the blitz. Nope, they're backing out of this.
Oh, they're bunch set.
I love
She
the-
rolls back. She's got a
I love the
wide
offense. She
open.
had 2 Steelers running into
that
each
ball
other.
slipped out of her hand.
Oh.
It was almost caught by Emma,
Yeah.
but instead it's incomplete.
So it's 3rd down here. Listen, as a coach, don't try to do too much. Just hand it off, play some defense.
And again, that's that rubber ball.
Yeah,
That ball
sucks.
just never had a chance.
They got to score. Just
3rd down here. Another bunch set. They had people open. It's just whether or not they can
Right.
throw the football.
You got Emma. You got Emma wide open.
Nice catch, nice grab, instant pull by
yeah.
Jazz. And Jasmine Rivas
Listen,
on the pull.
As I said in the pregame, this is the Emma Johnson versus Carly Pickney.
So what we're going to do, because we didn't do it earlier, I
Yeah.
want to play the
Okay.
I'm going to play the
Intro.
intros for the Rams because we have time.
Carly Pickney, running back, Howard Middle School.
Hi, my name is Zyra. I play wide receiver and I go to Osceola Middle School.
My name is Akil. I play wide receiver and I go to Wisconsin Academy.
Kaylin Pickney, wide out, Madison Creek.
My name is Jasmine Rivas. I go to 14 Middle School. I play quarterback for the Rams, and I can play any position in the game.
Coach. Here we go. We're back. Pinkney's going to carry it on the little handoff.
Oh,
She's got
goodness.
5, 6, and I need to put the camera on. There we go.
Listen, Emma with another flagpole on Carly. Why don't we just let them play by themselves? Go back into the field, man. This is. But no, and if you're watching from home and you don't know what this game's about, the girls' flag is where it's at right now. I feel like.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
Emma-
it's a college sport, right?
Right.
I mean, it's an NCAA sport.
Yep.
You can tell just how slick that ball is. I
It
mean, she
is.
had full
It's
possession. It touched her shirt and just went. And again, if it rains hard and everything's wet, it's easier. Right
Yep.
now is the most difficult time. All right, so now the Rams are going to have it. This will be 2nd down. They haven't been able to throw the ball very much.
Nope.
And it's been the Pinkney show.
Now look. If Emma blitzes from here, she's going to be wide open. Which
Oh, there it is. One
Oh.
Pinkney. Nope. There you go. That took a long time to
Yeah.
develop. And again, once you hand the ball off, it's a free rusher.
Right.
You don't have
Do
to
what you
do
want.
that 7 yards, and I think that just took too long.
Why did they just throw the ball off the field?
Not quite sure. She didn't like
they're
it.
punting. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
so this is going to be a little more defensive battle here.
And with these conditions, you're not going to be able to throw the ball,
Right.
right? I mean, execution's going to be everything.
Again, as I said before, I'm giving it to Emma. 3 plays in a row.
Okay. I've got this one set up for you and ready to go. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, it died?
No, but it almost did. But that's okay. We were prepared for that.
Look at you. All set up. Looks like you've done this before.
I should switch cameras. Thought I did. This will be ours. All right, so
all right, here we go. We got a traditional set, doubles right here. Got a little motion. Don't throw that. Take off with it. Don't throw that.
Oh, no, that's going to be an easy pick.
Oh,
and that could be the difference in the game.
6 right there.
Good pull at the end. That could save 6.
Looks like it's at the 1.
Yeah.
You know, on that play, Emma
Amaya with the tackle.
Yeah. So again, on that play, I would rather see Emma run that there. She had nobody was coming at her. She kind of baited everybody deep to go deep. You know, just take off with it. Trust your skill. You know, do you think you're a better runner or passer? Emma's got to come up and play this. They're leaving her wide open on the right. Just an easy pitch and catch there for the touchdown. That's too easy.
I thought I did. I just didn't change the score. So, again, no score here early on.
Well, they did score. They just scored here, 6-0.
Oh, did I miss it?
Yep.
All right. Well, that's the story of my life.
Well, I know.
Well, you don't know me very well, but you know enough about that. No, but we're about 14 minutes left. Halfway through, it's 6-0 Rams. How'd they score?
They got the pick, they got it down, and they just threw a little pop pass right in the middle of the field to Carly. It was really easy. You know, again, the experience of these coaches to understand. Look, you're at the 5-yard line. Why do you have 4 people backed off 8 yards? And
they're going to go for 1, and it's incomplete.
Good play by London Moretti there. She played for me last year.
Fundamentally sound.
Yeah, you know, that's what we do. We produce high-end football players. But no, she played for our co-ed team last year. Just a tremendous effort player. She's deceptively fast, good hands. You know, really coachable, good kid.
Yeah.
But again, why are we on the goal line? Why are we 8 yards into the end zone? We need to be playing up. I mean, you know, it doesn't make sense
aggressive.
to me. Right.
All right, here comes Jazzy. She's going to hand the ball off to Emma. Emma gets a load of steam.
Yeah.
She hit the hole, so to speak, and her hips didn't stop.
Listen, she played for Greg Paquin the last 3 years. She was the running back the last 2. If there's anything we know about Greg, he likes to run off tackle.
He does.
You know, he runs that same offense, but fundamentally he does a great job of teaching these kids to hit the hole and go. You know, my son played for him for 2-3 years, and so I know as a parent what you just cannot.
I couldn't see any of it. I was completely shielded from the play.
Yep, she just dropped the snap.
So now it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, just drop the snap. So as a coach, again, right here, I'm telling my team, hey, we're going for this. We're going for it. So pick up 7 or 8 yards, 6 yards, whatever. Get me halfway there.
Well, and again, that's a mentality you're instilling. Really, starting on 2nd down and 3rd down.
Right.
And not everybody's doing that.
They're in bunch. They're going to throw it. Got Emma wide open.
Perez throws it deep.
Yeah.
Scott Emmett's catching it.
Take off.
She breaks the tackles. Get inside the no-run zone. And that's that chunk yardage that you were talking about. Put yourself in a position to be successful.
Yeah, don't punt this, Terry.
Oh, I hope he doesn't
I will slap that bucket head off his head.
With 2 yards to go. Down by 6. Again, that chest pass has already worked once.
You know you got it. And it
you call it a shuffle pass. To me, it's just a two-handed shuffle pass or a chest pass.
And look, you got see KP. See the experience of KP. He knows they got to play up, man. They're playing man to man. So right here, listen. If you're running mesh right here.
I hope so.
You're running mesh.
If they have it.
Look at perfect.
She just couldn't handle it. Amaya could not bring it in.
That's all right.
And that'll be a turnover.
But look, again, you're at the
That'll be a turnover. It'll be first and goal.
Yeah.
3 yards, 3 plays to go. Right there.
I prefer this. I prefer making, hey, they can't you can't get beat deep. There's.
Yeah, I mean the real difference is one play.
Right.
Right. I'm starting to understand. I don't know if I go for it if I've got a long field to go, depending on the time and score. But
what I'm saying is, hey, I'd rather have them 3rd and score and know I can't get beat over the top, right? Can't get topped or whatever it is, okay? So.
All right.
Here we go, Carly. Faking the reverse.
Pinky's lead fullback.
Oh.
Boy, she put her foot in the ground, didn't she?
Wow.
Nice tackle by, I think that was Lacey David over there.
And, I hope all these young ladies take what they're doing here at the NFL flag at MCYFL here and going into high school and signing up. I hope so.
Oh,
they're way offsides. You got to back up, girls. There we go. See, and that's the fundamental stuff that the boys just because they played longer.
Jazz,
right?
nice
throw.
complete pass, easy catch.
Nope. So here we go, 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal.
I think that was Kirsten Taylor on the catch.
And I think after watching these guys on a couple drives here, I do think the quarterback advantage definitely goes to the Rams. Jasmine is the more seasoned quarterback. She's making good decisions. She's in command. She's got some swagger out there. She's fast. She's avoided the rush from Emma. Oh, they're sending it
There
from
it
the
is,
other
Pinckney
side.
to Pinckney.
Oh, they're
to
going to
the
throw.
pass.
Wide open.
Oh, and she brings it in.
is that-
Touchdown.
Wait.
Is she short? Where's the ball?
I think they're short.
Oh, I could not tell. Could not get the angle from here.
Oh, they signal touchdown. That is a
they're gonna
touchdown.
go for-
Wow.
12-0, Rams. They're going to go for 1.
You know, I really don't like the ref back here making that call. I don't know if he didn't make the call, but
I think Ivory is telling him that. I think Ivory made that call. Ivory was in the best position to make that call.
yeah, I don't like that call. It looked like
No, you don't like who made the call. You don't know if it was good or bad.
Right.
Big throw there by the Eagles.
Yeah. Oh,
There it is in the end zone. Jazz has got it for a touchdown from Kirsten. I think that's her name.
so again, why are we on goal line defense? And where every player is 7 to 8 yards in the end zone. We need to be playing up, man. And that's talking about experience. I mean,
Sure.
talk about KP. He's probably coached 1,000 games in his life. I'm being, over exaggerating on that, but that just comes from experience. Look at the difference in the defensive teams when the Rams are, facing the first, at the 1 versus the Steelers. So it's just experience.
New quarterback.
Yeah. Here we
They're
go.
going to give it to Emma, run it right up the gut.
Yeah.
And, again, she played for you, and you can tell she's incredibly aggressive, very confident player.
She came to us, and I coached her older brother, and then she came, and then she was just kind of hanging out, and I said, man, why don't you play? My daughter played football. Played for Greg, too. And just the amount of information she absorbs, the effort, I mean, oh, there we go.
Pinckney's got it. She's going to walk into the end zone.
Actually,
Touchdown.
I don't think that was Pinckney.
Oh.
No, that was, I'm not sure.
Was it the other one?
Maybe it was a Pinckney. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was. I thought it was.
Okay, my bad,
Yeah.
my bad. Okay.
Yeah, hey, I'm wrong all the time.
So right here in this game, what do we
18 to nothing.
So the quarterback play, it comes down to that.
Sure it does.
And through the weeks of practice, you have to understand what you can and can't do, and I'm not sure that's been practiced very much. The girls are kind of getting down. I'd like to see, again, look at them. They're 8 yards into the end zone.
Yeah, and they're way off the ball.
It's not good rush.
Throws, touchdown. Extra point. 19-0 is our score. That was easy.
Yeah,
that was extremely easy.
And look, even with the conversion, KP is not happy about something, man. He's not happy about something. Look at him.
By the way, he's always the coolest dude in the room.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can barely see in front of you. My man's got his shades. Looking good.
Yeah.
Looking very good. All right, so now you're the Steelers. Your offense has been very, very one-dimensional at best.
Right.
You've been managing to get near the first down. A lot of mistakes, dropped snaps, things like that.
Take away the interceptions, and it's a zero-score game here. So they figured out that you're going to give it to Emma. See how they got that person right in the center. That person's reading which way Emma's going to go, left or right, and then Jasmine's taking it. If she goes to her right, she's going to take that other thing.
Play action pass.
Good
Throws
throw.
deep.
Got to make that play. Got to catch it.
Ball in the field from the other side. Guys trying to come over and introduce themselves.
Yeah, smart.
That's not dumb.
Yeah.
It's a good move.
That's Cash McCarson right there.
Sure is.
Good-looking kid.
Dude's gotten big.
Yes, you talked to him lately?
Yeah.
He's got this deep voice now. Yeah.
Well, I know his brother. I know the McCarsons well. I mean, if you're hanging around in this sport and you don't run into one of them, you're not really in the sport.
Dude, I've actually known Dave for probably 30 years, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember when they were all getting born and whatever.
There's a deep throw, and it's another pick.
Yeah.
Pinckney. Pinckney's got it. You done?
Yeah, this game is This game is on the verge of getting out of hand. You have to
Well, you
play to your team.
Sure.
These balls, they're unnecessary. Run it.
Sure.
Give it to some of the
Well,
other
and
girls. Let them run it. Run some reverses. God, you're at this point.
You
know,
can't
we're
just
heading to a
drop back and
right.
heave it either.
Emma's got to make this play. Look at that.
Great tackle.
Yeah.
Great
She read
tackle.
it. Even if they fake it, she's got the other hand for the other one. Let me tell you, I would take her on our team and go to a tournament. 100%.
Well, she was scared to play for you.
Yeah?
I mean, she's like, I wasn't good enough to be on the team. You're like, nah, that wasn't
Nah.
true. That wasn't true.
I would,
All right, so let's see what Coach Pinckney draws up here. Jazz is the quarterback. I loved her confidence with the introduction. She's like, I play everywhere.
Yeah.
And then on the next one, we'll do the Steelers. Ooh, Emma got faked out. Throw is deep. Oh,
Okay.
incomplete. Incomplete.
Yep.
Tell him to go behind the quarterback. With the camera. It's a better angle.
Yeah, so again.
Oh, you do it. Attaboy, John.
So
John, why don't you smile into the camera? Hello, John Ivory. That's the John Can. There he
Yeah.
is, El President of the league.
Do you know any other league organizer that would get out there in the rain and video stuff like that
Yeah.
for his fans? I don't know any. John's the best. Even though he's
Stop. He's not even in the top 10. And there's only 9.
yeah, so look, it's third down. They got to score. You can't give up a laser beam touchdown.
Well,
in the end zone.
and you're dead on. What you have to really focus on here is keeping them in front of you at some point.
good
Oh,
play.
bad snap.
Bad play, but good play for the Steelers. Steelers
It worked
needed
out
that.
for the Steelers. All right, so while we have this break, we're going to go ahead and do the Steelers introductions
Yep.
because I haven't done that yet. So let's hear from Terry Dean.
Hey, I'm Coach Dean. I coach the 15U girls Steelers. Let me introduce my starting roster.
My name is Natalia Randolph. I go to Fort Key Middle School and I play center and spy.
My name is London Moretti. I am a corner and a receiver, and I go to Osceola Middle School.
My name is Amaya Randolph, and I play wide receiver and rusher, and I go to Vanguard High School.
My name is Emma Johnson. I'm blitzer and running back, and I go to Liberty Middle School. I'm Anaya Merch. I play wide receiver and blitzer, and I go to the Village Charter Middle School.
See David Goodyear. I play spy, center, and I go to Ocala Charter Middle.
Hi, my name is Jaslene Perez. I play quarterback and safety, and I go to Osceola Middle School.
All right, we are back. Ooh, I came in hot.
Yeah, so
first down was incomplete.
Yeah, so what I don't like about that first down play is, again, you've got forward. Listen, you only have to get 6 to 7 yards a play to get a first down, right? So what I don't like seeing is on first, I'm not a big shot taker on first down, unless it's, first and goal or whatever, and we have some movement. But, why we have guys 10 to 12 yards down the field when you can't really throw it that far?
Incomplete.
These are, you have to play to your strengths. I know from experience, Moretti can catch, Emma can catch. Keep it short. The Rams are playing man-to-man coverage. Every coach has a man-to-man beater in their bag, right?
You would hope so.
You have it.
Yeah.
And if you haven't gone over it, then maybe you should pick up another sport to coach. But you got to have a man-to-man beater.
Sure.
To get your guys in space or girls in space. And I just haven't seen that out of them. Every throw, again, that ball is soaked. The ball's fluttering in the air.
They're not allowed to step into the
Right.
throws because they're being blitzed every
Right.
play, and they're just pressuring
Look,
pressuring the defense.
Run it 4 times. Here we go. Emma on the breakout. Here we go. She got a little silent. She's down the sideline. Nice
She got
pull.
inside the no-run zone.
So the Steelers have been inside the no-run zone 3 times. They've only converted once. Again, man-to-man, 1 minute to go.
Yeah. Hey, I'm almost dead on. How about that?
nice
That's pretty
job.
good. 1 in a row for me. 19-0 is our score.
It's 1 minute. You have to get the first down here.
I hope you're enjoying it. I call a timeout here. Let's just talk about it. Why not?
Give me your listen, here's your best
This is
play.
a huge
Don't
moment
take
in the
a
game.
chunk. You have to throw this.
Be smart.
Right?
They got him at quarterback.
They're in a man. Like, give me a mesh route. Give me a whip route. Look at that. Good play.
Oh, and they just couldn't bring it in.
And this young lady.
The twins just hit each other.
This lady in the slot
Amaya
broke out and was wide open.
Well, if you notice, back deep was wide open, and they're going to call a timeout. Again, Pinckney plays the game.
Yep.
He's going to call that timeout. And
Yep.
I'd have done this. I'd have done that on
the other
offense
side
with
yeah.
the football.
Especially down 19-0.
What? Yeah, you can take one now.
Yeah, come on in.
Here you go. You're going to stand the whole time. I got to figure out which mic that is because I've been wrong all day.
I think it's 4.
Check.
It's 4.
There it is.
Oh.
It's this. It's that.
Wow.
Hold on.
Check.
Here, put this over there.
Okay.
It's 19-0.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's try again.
Yeah.
I know what that is. Hold on. Nope.
You want me to just turn that off?
There we go.
Check,
Good.
check.
He's too close to us. Back up. See if that's it. No, I don't know what that is. Grab the other headset. What is that noise? I don't know where it's even coming from.
It's a ghost.
It could be. This is equipment that I'm similarly unfamiliar with.
Check.
Nice.
All right. Try now.
Check.
Oh,
now.
we got
There you
Jasmine
go.
on the reverse.
There you go.
Check. There we go.
Oh,
That's-
out
All
of
right,
bounds.
welcome, John Ivory.
yeah, I'm on the broadcast with you.
Nice.
I don't know if I
hey,
wanted
that
to.
big run that they just did to Emma Johnson with the Steelers, I called that. I go, hey, Terry, you get like an RPO in your package? Because you can't pass the ball at all right now.
I mean,
He said, yeah. I said, well, then you need to call that right now with Emma. And what happens? They almost get a first down.
look, I'm surprised Terry understood what RPO meant.
All right, so this should be the last play of the half. They're going to
Here
give
we
it on
go.
a double reverse to Pinckney.
Good
Good
flag
pull by Maya. Amaya behind the line of scrimmage. That was a nice play.
So that's halftime.
That's half. That's the end of the first half, 19-0.
How about the dedication out here by Jim Wood
Yeah, look at
in
him.
the rain with the camera?
That's our dude right there. That's my head coach right there.
You'll always be in Jim Wood's shadows, Matt.
Hey, listen, that's the best head coach at MCYFL
History.
Listen to me. This dude has never lost as a head coach. He hasn't lost in 3 years as a regular coach, 3 state championships. I mean, this is the dude, man.
It's because he lets his assistants coach, right?
No,
he doesn't micromanage.
I'm gonna tell you what. Every game, he hands me a game plan of what he wants to see. He wants to see Kaiser throw the ball 20 times. We're throwing it 20 times. He wants to see Sims run the ball 14 times. That's what we're doing. You got to listen to the guy. You know.
All right, well, let's bring it back to the game. John Ivory, Mr. Mosier, the GOAT. I was told pregame to just say that as many times as possible.
It's highly annoying.
Our score is 19-0 here. John Ivory, the president's joined us. John, how's today going? Because these conditions are not ideal.
Yeah, the rain is it's started to come down the last hour or so. I'm dreading the email I'm going to get from MCYFL about the conditions of the fields and how we ripped them up today in the rain. As you can see, the sidelines are nothing but a bunch of mud right now. This is. Well, I'm not getting a good email after this weekend.
And if anybody knows anything about emails, it's John Ivory. I envision John Ivory as an octopus with 8 keyboard and monitors and him just going to town.
He texts me constantly.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, I'm proud of how everybody's kind of stuck it out today in the rain. Not the best weather. Teams have still been here playing.
Yeah.
So
good job.
Certainly happy with everybody, the dedication by the coaches, the parents, the kids. Happy that we're able to get games in today, so we don't need to make these up on another date because that would have been not fun.
No, that's just different level pain.
I mean, and too, you guys keep talking about the GOAT. I mean, if you're going to talk about the GOAT of being a youth sports organizer, it's got to be John Ivory, right?
Again, he's not in the top 15.
Wait, number keeps going down.
Yeah, darn right it does.
Well, it was top 5 earlier, and I'm not.
It was top 5, 10. Now it's 15.
Well, there was 10, and then there were only 9, and then he's like, no. No, but in all honesty, we talk about this all the time, is what you and Steve have built and continue to build. You're just riding Steve's coattails. We all know that.
Absolutely.
And again, you now have over 900 kids. You're the second biggest program.
820. We're at 820.
Almost 900.
820. We're third biggest.
Third biggest.
We are only behind Big Sun and MCYFL.
Really? Wow.
Well, MCYFL counts their cheerleaders.
Well, they still had over 900 players.
Yeah. Oh, did they? Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
Well, and again, there's one tackle league really in town, and there's 5 or 6 flags. But what makes this program so good, John, is just it's the whole team, right? The coaches, it's the players, and it's the commitment that all these guys have.
Well, I think, it's the atmosphere we've created and the culture as
sure.
well. When you come out here, it's just a very kind of an up-tempo, fun atmosphere that people like to be a part of. It's like it's almost like you've always got something happening. Something's always going on. It's certainly it makes it a fun weekend. People like to come out here and be a part of what is typically always a fun weekend at NFL Flag.
Oh, here we go. We are at the start of the second half.
Listen, in the second half, the Steelers got to stop throwing the ball.
Yeah, they just got to run it. Run the ball, give it to Emma Johnson, let Emma do her thing.
It's raining. John, listen, I know you go to all these summit meetings with flag. When are we going to get a leather flag ball that we can weather in? This is ridiculous, right?
Oh, I know, yeah. Well, you can still use your own leather ball if you want.
Yeah, but we have to get ready for tournaments.
Yeah,
I'm not going to, and John and I were at the FFL tournament in Orlando at the beginning of the year, and they have the absolute worst rubber ball. And we couldn't grip it. It's
you
just
can't
terrible.
break them in either, and they just get hard.
Yeah.
All right, so Jazzy's going to drop back, throws it into the flats to Emma, who's tackled immediately.
See, to me,
at least it's a chunk of yards, though.
Well,
it's third down here.
But you could have gotten that by running the football.
Yeah, and the other thing too, John, I was telling Galen this earlier. Like, why do we? Every coach has got a man-to-man beater, right? You've recognized the Rams here in the second half. The Rams are playing man-to-man. Run your mesh. Run your rub routes, run your pick routes, run something to be able to get some separation. And, their routes are 10 to 12 yards down the field.
Or go RPO and run them all off.
Yeah, there you go.
Run them all off.
Something.
Now, I like this formation when we're running against
bunch
or when we're running against man. You're going to have somebody break free.
There
Look at Emma,
is.
wide open. But
Took
too late.
Long.
Yep.
Took too long.
Yeah.
And a part of that is they don't have enough people to go against the defense.
Right. That's probably the other thing.
And if you can't see it live, you can't react to it in time.
They're practicing on air.
Yeah.
Right. And it's open every time.
And after this game, what I'd like to see, as far as I'd like to see KP and Terry maybe get together and say, hey, you know what? Let's scrimmage each other. Yeah. We're the best teams. We get the best players. Let's help each other. Let's improve our team. Oh, hey, what were you running, KP? And I think as a coach, I like if a coach was asked me a question, I'm gonna give him any answer he wants.
Of course.
We don't really disguise what we do. We just do what we do. But
there's a good and a bad to having 10 kids on your team, though. The good is you got a great practice.
Right.
You can go 5-on-5 in practice. The bad is you know how tough it is to get all 10 of those kids in the game, especially in close games.
Right.
It's a dance. There's no doubt. And both of these teams one has 5, one has 6, one has 7.
Yeah.
Jazzy's got it on the end. Well, she's got good feet.
So interesting story about Jazz. I don't know if you guys talked about this, but
no, we didn't.
She actually played on the 12U Jags national tournament team that made nationals.
John,
with the
John,
boys.
I come prepared. We've already talked about that a couple of times.
Oh, I don't remember talking about it.
Galen doesn't remember this morning.
Yeah. No, I really. It's been a day.
Galen can't remember what he had for breakfast.
Yeah,
it's been a day. This wasn't my first stop today.
I'll be honest. He was spitting out F1 facts. I'm like, wow.
We can talk about F1.
Hey, you guys really got something.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to break down like sector times. I'm your man.
I love it.
The zero pod concept that Red Bull's about to pull out.
Here goes Pickney.
Look at that. Good tackle. Amaya's like, man, I didn't mean to bring you down, but I did. She stood over a little bit.
What was the final of that 49ers game?
A lot.
Yeah.
It was like 40-6.
I was expecting a closer game.
Well, really, the Galen are talking about, the Niners really or the Vikings at half, it would have been 8-6, but they had an interception pulled out of their hands, and then they almost had the sack down there. Would have been 2 points.
Yeah.
So
the weather
was
probably the biggest factor of that game.
Well,
and
Chris
Taylor. Well, the other thing is Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor plays for me on the juice.
Yeah, we know.
We know.
Yeah.
We interviewed him during the game.
Apparently, he's still a free agent in MCYFL, and I'm like, it all depends on who John coaches. Nice route there by John.
Beautiful.
That was very, very good.
Good throw.
You know what she did is she just did enough to get her that extra 2 seconds to the other player. I'm trying to just keep it on the side.
Yeah, and I'm telling you what, too, John. John, if you could combine these teams for All-Stars, this is 14U.
Yeah.
Listen, if
15U.
Is this 15?
Well, it's 15U, but most of these girls are 13.
They're all 14.
Most of them are 13, 14.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, if you could combine these two teams for Pro Bowl or regionals, this is a
well. Carly would be a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
And actually,
wow.
and her sister, who's out there in the
Yep.
white sleeve,
Yeah.
she's with the one leg. She's 12.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know she was 12.
Holy crap.
She's the tallest
And then
pink thing in the county.
Jazzy's 13. Look at that.
Oh, look
nice
at that throw.
Wow.
On the move.
Great throw. Great touch.
So actually, Coach Pinckney, he's got a 13U team signed up already.
Does he? Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So he's gonna build it.
I'd like to see Emma come to that team.
Yeah, Emma would be on.
Is Emma 13 though? No, she's going to high school.
Yeah, no, she would be 13U. Emma.
Really?
Yeah.
Why can't she play on my 13U team?
You never asked.
So did anything good happen today? Because I think this is the last game. No, this isn't the last game. There's one more game. But any big highlights this weekend so far?
There really hasn't been. I haven't heard of any
illegal motion.
terribly close games, but
Look at that route.
Out.
She's gone. Oh no, missed
Emma,
it. Got
dang.
did she get that?
Touchdown.
No,
She got
didn't get it. 25-0.
Yeah, I think Dean's got to go back on his next practice and say, look, we need offense. He cannot. You just can't. If you can't throw the ball 10 yards, don't come up with different stuff and play better defense.
It's hard because of the conditions.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
A and B, this is the best team they're going to play on.
Right.
Right? I mean, it just is.
Yeah, and I also, again, here we are. We're going for one, and you got Emma in the back line of the end zone. This is just coaching. It's a waste of good pull.
You know what? She never overcommitted.
Yep.
She kept that shoulder inside her body. That was nice.
Yeah,
That was fundamentally sound.
Hey, we have the Forest High School flag football girl coach here.
Well, where's he at?
Mike Elliott over there in the stands.
Yeah.
Freezing?
He's impressed that the GOAT is over here doing the commentary.
They're welcome. I don't do games at Booster. I mean at Forest.
Smart.
He's not welcome at Forest. Neither am I.
I don't know if I'm not welcome. I just don't want to go. First of all, it's the worst press box.
Yeah, worst press box in the county.
Second of all, it's the absolute worst football coaching staff in all of Marion County.
There's no doubt about that. You're right. I just rethought. Yeah, that's correct. OCA's better.
You know what I love? I love when I watch Forest football and they got 6-7 guys in the box and they're gonna run spread and just send the ball off. Oh, cool! That's the smart move.
Wow, good job. Wow, you really outsmarted that one.
And I love how they run. They have no receivers and yet they're running spread and no quarterback. It's just terrible.
That's absolutely correct. There's also many concepts.
They got a trips bunch to the left
bunch.
here.
I like it. I like the center to leak out there. You got her earlier.
She just threw it up too. She was like, I was panicking.
Well, she's not stepping into her throws.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And I understand she's getting a rush, but you got to teach these kids, and that's one thing I teach my quarterbacks. Step into it. If you hit the rusher, you hit the rusher. That's a penalty on them.
Yeah, and you know what?
They don't call it here.
Yeah, they've
missed it like 3 times. So. You should have a clinic on rushers and just with the quarterback and the defender.
Yeah, I don't want to pile on these refs because obviously they're going to be reffing my games, but I don't. Oh man, that's just sloppy right there.
That's rough. That was rough.
Yeah, but there have been some blatant missed calls and just maybe stuff they're not used to seeing. So. Or
not calling, and there's some eye discipline issues, and for me, with officials, it's about eye discipline. Yeah. And when you don't see eye discipline, it frustrates me.
Is this 4th down?
It is.
Man, he's going for it on 4th down.
You have to. I think it's 25-0, 16 minutes left to go in the game. Nice double fake.
Okay.
Throw it. Oh, that ball just never had a chance.
Yeah.
It just came out. Just wasn't a good throw. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Hey, you know what, though? I'll tell you this. Yeah, I'm criticizing Terry on some of these calls. Or I guess that's a punt there. But I'm criticizing Terry.
That was
But you know what? He's slinging it, right? He's saying, you know what, we're girls, and maybe these girls haven't grown up playing football. We're just going to keep chucking it. I'm something to be said about that.
See, but Pinckney, he's been running it like crazy.
I know. Well, when you got
it's setting up the pass.
He's got 4 different athletes to distribute the ball to. And they have a lead, 25-0.
Yeah.
You told me I was going to have a close game this week.
Yeah, I thought so.
0 for 4. It's early. You're going to get blowouts early.
I thought this one would be a lot closer.
Look, if you're going to call any games, just don't call any of my games because they're all blowouts. So.
Oh, the camera.
Here we go. Jazz is quick. She got some moves. I mean, I think Emma Johnson has pulled every flag. I don't think anybody else has pulled.
I think how's your battery going?
Oh, I'm good. I'm all plugged in.
Oh. Okay.
I told you I had it. I just took care of it myself. I can't rely on you from anything.
Apparently. We got no scoreboards out here today because of the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. You don't have waterproof scoreboards. That's fine.
Jazz takes it
Oh,
and pauses
just
just,
you can't
enough.
swipe. Oh, nice spin
she's
move.
gonna go.
One beat.
Oh, first down.
I'm telling you.
First down. That was just the delay. The sense there going, okay, I know what I need to do. I've been hit like 4 times.
That was London Moretti on the flagpole. Again, she came from one of my teams last year. She didn't play the whole season, but good player. I like it.
All right, so we got a first down here late in the second half. 25-0 Rams lead. It's been the Pinckney crew
For sure.
just leading the way. It'll be interesting who we get to pick for player of the game.
Oh, I think we know. I think she's right here. We'll just give her my seat and let her talk about it.
She enjoys it.
How'd picture day go, Matt?
Jeez. It was all right.
It's picture day. You get through it. High snap.
Here we go. We got to make one miss. Made her
Jazz
miss.
tried
Got
it.
her
Jazz
deep
got
down
Jazz.
the field. Here we go.
Touchdown.
Oh, man. I tell you. You know.
What a throw.
Again, and you know, I'm telling you, as we talked about the last game, you call the right defense, you make the right play, and then you just don't get the sack, and then something like that happens. So, you know, again, week 2,
Don't leave your feet. Yeah. Don't leave your feet. To me, that's a simple thing. Don't leave your feet.
If you leave the feet on my rusher leaves his feet,
you're done.
Yeah, I'm kicking him out.
You're done.
My rusher's 2 foot tall, so there's no reason for it to leave his
2
feet.
hands.
Nope.
You know, and if you notice, they always lead with 1. That drives me crazy.
Oh, she broke her out. Oop.
Did they catch it on the
no.
on the deflection?
No.
All right, I missed it. All right, so that'll make it 31-0. It'll be Steelers ball, and just like what we've talked about kind of all day is you just got to get some stuff going.
Yeah,
right?
And they've had it inside the no run zone 3 or 4 times. Converted only once, so you're able to get chunks and move the ball. But I just think, you know, Terry's got to go back to the drawing board and say, hey, how do I beat man coverage? Maybe he's never seen man coverage in the girls' game, so maybe he just didn't even think it was going to be a thing.
And how about the balls, the guts by Pinckney to go man?
Yeah.
I don't think that was that tough of a decision.
Yeah, well, listen, it's easy to play man when you get the best 5 athletes out there.
That's not that difficult. There it is on the end around.
So she got to take off. Don't throw that.
Oh, that's a pick.
Yeah.
It was there if she would have looked at.
Yeah.
But the problem is Emma just stopped, looked, and locked in.
And I'm going to tell you this as a coach. Here's the thing. I know Emma Johnson. I've known her for a while. She, you know, we talk. Greg Paquin has this wildcat play where she would throw the ball, and every time, if she's like, I don't want to throw it. So you have to. She is never going to tell you no as a player,
sure.
right? She's not going to say, I don't want to throw it out. But, man, you got to look at her. She's crushed back there. She's pissed. You know, she's upset. That's not on her, you know?
Well, it's a single readed play.
Right.
Right? I mean, she has one read.
Right.
Jazz is going to roll out.
Yeah, easy play.
Dumps it down.
Shakes,
bakes, makes it happen.
And KP's got these simple plays that they're just – he's getting the ball into the hands of his athletes, and they're making plays, you know?
They're wide open.
Yeah.
They are wide. Because that 3 under 2 deep, or I'm sorry, or whichever, it's 3 under, 3 under 2 deep. There's just so many seams.
Right. It's too easy. Pitch and catch.
And they're not mixing up whether they're blitzing or not. Right?
No.
And she's coming off of the left hand.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So.
But who do you give the award to better dressed as coaches go? What a throw. Jeez, what a throw.
That's a clear winner.
Yeah, it's KP, right?
No.
I mean,
no.
Come on,
No.
Dean's out there looks like Gilligan, bro.
Dean's what? You're anti-bucket hat?
Oh, it's just the whole thing.
Oh, come on. I think it's a good look.
Come on now.
He's got the
Look at
Pittsburgh Steeler camo.
Oh, come on. Look
I don't
at
know what the
KP.
red is. The red is so his players can see the signals from the sidelines.
KV's got the shades. There's no sun out.
Oh, no, he's cooler than
Yeah.
everybody here. Yeah, I mean,
is Dean wearing joggers? I mean, you know.
he might be. He might be. He's gonna go He's gonna go play some footy after this.
Yeah, I can't really talk much. John makes
The
fun of me
backpack.
because I wear death metal T-shirts and jeans when I go to these tournaments, and John's just like, "What are you doing?" Have you seen John in the full juice jumpsuit?
Oh, I have not.
It's horrendous. I mean, he looks like something off a Kid and Play video from the
that's
90s.
fantastic.
Terrible.
That's fantastic.
Look at this little,
What was that?
misdirection.
That's
Wow.
easy. Look, and again, there's nobody over there
Flag guard.
because good call.
Yeah, it's not
because
bad.
they just opened it and they over pursued, and that's what happens when you're playing that.
Yeah. Again, Terry, how much time we got left here?
9 minutes.
Yeah. So
turnover on downs.
Terry has got to get this ball in the end zone. Again, I started the game by saying, "Give me 4 touches to Emma. Just give me 4 touches to Emma."
Well, and now you've got to get the ball in her hands in a creative way.
Right. It just can't be this under center run misdirection. Run a jet motion. Are we throwing this? Don't throw this. Run it.
There she goes.
Here we go. Put your foot in the ground and go. Oh, dang. Carly got hit in the mouth.
I think her head.
Yeah. She got braces.
Well, that's why you wear a mouth guard.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
That hurts, though.
Yeah.
She may have gotten hit in the nose, too.
Okay.
Dad's there.
Yep.
Dad's got her. But that's just incidental.
Yeah, it wasn't
there was nothing.
intentional. It's just playing hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so Jazzy's going to
Don't-
be underneath the center.
Don't hike this yet. There you go. Nice short route. Oh, okay.
Oh, what a catch.
keep going,
Give it to her. Give it to her.
That's a catch.
That was a catch. I'm
Yeah,
giving it to her.
I'm giving it to her.
All right, it's 3rd down.
See, again,
right outside the no-run zone.
He's
they got something to celebrate. That was fun.
And when you go to these tournaments and you see the girls teams, they got music going and stretch. They're all in unison. They're high fiving. It's just a better game. There's no shit talking. Oh, excuse my language.
It's crazy. It's like softball. If you ever
yeah,
go to
my daughter
softball
plays
travel,
softball. Yeah,
everything's there's a handshake for every single type of
Yeah.
play, and you're not seeing that energy on either side right now.
right.
And again, it's
Oh,
a
there you
what
go,
a
Emma.
move.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh,
That's a first down.
Oh, spike at the flag.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Referee's talking about it.
I don't like it.
He's too tired to go up there and do anything about it.
Shit.
Man's tired. He's
Dude,
been out there all
have you
day.
even seen the
Look, he even said, I ain't calling that.
Yeah.
This tripod is completely done.
Yeah.
It's cooked. But that's all right.
Yeah.
Maybe next week we'll have a better football
Oh,
game.
I think you have a.
Yeah, I'm not
tripod.
opening that.
Yeah.
He brought it out to me. And I will use it later.
All right. I mean, again, you got 3 downs to score here.
Oh,
Okay,
nice
I like it. I
handoff.
like it.
Oh.
Oh, man. I think
Amaya.
she had some space there to the edge, but again, and if you're a parent out there listening and you got a young girl, get them involved younger, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. Let them experience the game like the boys do. I mean, these boys are out here doing one-handed catches, all this stuff. And let the girls get out there and play for 6, 7 years before they get to high school. They're going. I mean, the women's. Listen, there's not a women's sport that you really can sit there and watch. Venus Williams, Serena Williams,
Sure.
yeah, the tennis stuff. But and WNBA, it's not exciting. So this girls' flag could be a sport where everybody
agreed.
could watch it.
Agreed. Oh, didn't like the
It's a
route
duck, no.
concept. Well, and again, they're running these short curls, but they're
Right.
not ISO-ing anybody, right?
Right.
You're putting 2 people in space instead of 1. Overload a zone.
Yes.
Send somebody in motion, especially if you're in man.
Right.
Let's see if they get their feet caught up and you
Right.
get somebody to run. Maybe you're right. Maybe he doesn't have any man concepts.
And I don't see. Everything is so deep, and you already know at this point if you quarterback can throw a laser, right? I mean, Emma's wide open there, but it just
That was a duck.
And I'm not I'm not criticizing this quarterback. I'm not criticizing any of these quarterbacks, but as a coach, how far we can throw, where we can get the ball, all that stuff, right? And,
Well, as a coach, you need to know that
Right.
before the game starts.
right?
So it'll be 1st and down for the Rams.
And I hope to see that these young ladies, they don't lose
Carly's coming back
confidence. They don't, I tell you what, Moretti can throw. This girl, she can throw.
Okay.
You know who else can throw in the girls' side is Sear.
All right.
Olivia Sear. She can throw.
All right.
I know she had a finger. I think she's on this Rams team.
She is.
Yeah, she can throw, man. She got a cannon.
And we're not seeing the best of either one because of the football.
Poole, you're going to get a hold on that. See? I'm telling you, Moretti, both flags. You're not getting around her. She's a flag pulling machine.
It's awesome. It's awesome. So here we are. Just kind of resetting everything.
The other thing it looks like they're blitzing from way off, right? And if you guess wrong, like let's say they're on a double reverse or a reverse and you're blitzing from the backside or the front or whatever, it's too much ground to make up to even be an impact into the play.
End around.
See, the rusher stopped. She didn't know what to do.
Nice
good pull.
job.
That was a good pull.
Very nice job. Again, they attacked it. They had that covered. Used the sideline.
And see, Emma is she takes this to heart. She's not going to do something and do it half. She's 100%.
And again, you got to get that competitive nature going for sure.
But look, this
third down. This is third down.
These two teams. There's a team out here that could compete on a. If you combine these teams, they could compete on a national level. They could definitely win at a regionals. It's fat. I mean, again, as John was saying, Jasmine was on a co-ed national team.
And that experience is you just realize, oh, I can do that. Sometimes you got to see it to believe it.
Right. Carly is so fast. Look at those feet. Look at those feet. Man. Look at those feet. I mean,
breaks 2 tackles.
She's putting so much stress on the defense. I mean, these girls on the other side, they know what they're up against, right?
Sure.
And just the sheer stress of having to pull her flag. Again, you're putting the onus, again, back to the start. Give Emma Johnson the ball 4 times in a row. I'm not saying, be a ball hog or whatever, but what I'm saying is put the onus on the defense to make a pull. Don't just don't get out there and, it's competitive too, right? A lot of people say, make sure everybody touches the ball. I don't believe that at all.
Well, it depends on what division you're playing in.
Especially, that's what I'm saying. It's comp.
Oh,
nice
good move.
Pull.
Good move. Jasmine, she just lost her feet. Yeah, this field is a wreck.
Yeah,
this field is a mess.
Well, MCYFL's got the worst fields anyway. So does Forest High School. It looks like, dude, Forest High School.
The best field in you can go as far
Bellevue's
as.
Got a good field.
No, not when it rains.
Okay.
Booster is the best field.
Okay, yeah.
Booster is old. It's got a perfect crown. It's deep, right?
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to flood, and it gets so much work. Compared,
dude, Forest looks like the Normandy Beach, man. It looks terrible.
Well, it's because it sits down low and it's in a bowl and it's all sand.
Yeah, and
there's not a good base.
They let lacrosse play on there.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
But you got to remember, Booster has been developing and nurturing for 50 years.
That's true.
Right, Forest, it's sand.
But again, they let all if football probably brings in 80% of the money.
Yeah,
get the other teams another field. Let them play on garbage.
Well, you're never going to have.
Oh, wide open, man.
Nice play.
No.
Nice play. Frustration is setting in now.
Yeah.
For sure.
This game's out of hand. What are we at? 35-0.
Yeah, it's 38, 30, 36. No, 37. Sorry.
So the scoreboard's off here at this point. This is the Steelers have one chance to score.
Minute left to go in the game.
Yeah. You got to take this team. You got to take, if you're the Steelers coach, right, you're going back to practice and you're saying, look, it was raining. We had just some silly errors, some silly interceptions, and Terry has got to find, if this is the team they're going to face in the Super Bowl, he's got to find a man-to-man beater.
All day
to throw it.
She had it, but closed late, so that was a nice job.
I mean, KP's putting a clinic on here, both sides of the ball, offense and defense. What, you need something?
No. I'm trying to see what that other camera is. I have no idea.
Jim's got it.
No, I have 4 cameras.
Oh, right here.
Oh, that's fine. Here, bring it over here.
Oh, sorry. Here.
No, that's good. Hand me that thing, too, because we'll use that as our camera for the interview. That'll work. All right, so that should be the end of the game from everything that I can see.
Yeah, I think that's it. High fives and good games here. The refs I don't know that they know.
That could be the facts right there.
But you know, on the other side too, you got to commend these refs, man. They're out here all stinking day.
Oh,
I understand.
it is a
I understand
long
they
day.
get paid, but they're out here and the conditions suck for them too, right? They probably woke up this
Right.
morning, saw the forecast, said, I don't want to be out here.
No.
As a
No.
coach, I don't want to be out here either.
No, it's brutal.
All right, Emma, what you got?
All right, this should be the last play of the
Little
game.
RPO. Got to take off here, Emma. You got to run this.
Oh, she threw it back. Threw a laser.
Look at the sideline you have
Just
here.
could not connect.
Yeah.
And they're going to call it.
Nope.
All right. So we'll bring it back here into the booth on the sidelines. Galen, Matt Mosier, the GOAT.
Yeah.
It's been a good day.
Yeah.
It's been a good day.
I appreciate you having me. It was fun.
Yeah, we're not quite done yet because
All right.
I want to interview Pinckney because
Yeah.
I love the post-game interviews.
Yeah.
The 6U's. If you didn't see them last week, they
Yeah.
were tremendous.
Did you see the 6U play where the kid threw it behind?
That was a
that
game
in the
we saw.
game?
Yeah,
My
and
Lord.
we had the highlight on there. It was awesome.
Thank you.
I mean, he just threw it up.
Yeah.
And that is a Steve Rim special.
He said they worked on that.
Oh, yeah, that's a Steve Rim special.
Let's get Carly over here.
Yeah.
KP, send Carly over here. We want to talk to you.
She's like, no.
Come here. She's like, no.
All right, here we go.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right.
Listen.
Welcome, Carly Pinckney, player of the game.
Listen, this was the game we wanted to see. I've seen you since you were little, beating up on the boys. Now you're in the girls division. Are you going to play flag in high school? Is that a goal for you?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, you got the juice, you got the speed. We need to see you out there represent Ocala.
Mhm.
Yeah. So tell us what when you lined up today, it was you and against Emma Johnson, right? You knew who the premier players. You don't even know who that is, do you? See, that's what I say. These flag, they don't prepare. These picnics, they just go out and do what they're going to do.
There we go. Now try.
Talk.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's better. Sorry. You're in.
You good?
Oh, yeah.
So talk about today's game. I can't remember how many touchdowns you got. It was a lot.
What'd you get? 3, 4?
I don't know. I think I had like 3.
3 is now. Now does Dad's got to take you out a nice steak dinner for that, right? Is that what he promised? That's what he told me anyway.
Yeah,
he said he's taking you out to steaks. You get 3
Yeah,
touchdowns.
that's right.
And
not.
I could have did better.
So how do you talk about flag and your enjoyment of it? Because the flag to the women and the girls is relatively new. I mean,
I think it's new, but I don't know how you want me to explain.
you're gonna take this to the next level because
Yeah.
it's now at the NCAA level. You could play at high school now.
Get scholarships for it. It's a big deal, right? Do you play basketball or anything like that too? No. Yeah. Well, I think you found your sport. You're really good at this football stuff.
So what is your favorite position? Because you seem to be everywhere.
I like running back because that's what I grew up off of. But now I'm learning how to catch because I didn't know how to catch. I just know how to run.
You know, here's the other thing, Gail. How many Super Bowls have you won out here in flag? 3 or 4?
I don't know.
Yeah. Listen, they are Super Bowl winning champ. I remember you were with the Lions, right, when you were little, or was it the Cardinals? Listen, she was real young, 7, 8, 9 years old, just torching the boys. They couldn't beat her and Jacavias and Blake. They couldn't be beat. They were so badass.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations.
Yes.
Nice win. We'll see you in the Super Bowl.
All right.
See you later, girl.
Good job. That was fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't know what a camera was.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's right there. You're
you
fine.
want to wave? You want to say hi to anybody?
Say hi. You got shout outs?
Oh, K2.
I like it.
All
I
right,
like
we
it.
had a K2 last week, too.
Yeah.
All right, Matt Mosier, Galen, next week we're going to be back out here. I have no
Do you
idea
know the
where.
game? No.
No. I keep telling John, I'm like, schedule it ahead so we can do some
Yeah,
work.
for
But
sure.
But it's been fun, man.
Yeah, I
Congratulations.
appreciate you
did
guys
great
having me.
the first time.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, it's usually.
I got a lot to say, and I got a big mouth, so.
Usually they're not that good at it.
Oh, my goodness. Did you
That was
see
a heck
that
of a
play?
catch.
Wow.
We did not see
Oh,
it.
my goodness.
The Patriots just went up.
Listen, that's been the play of the day. We didn't have
That
it on
is,
camera.
and we missed it. All right, so if you want to watch that, then go on to Facebook, and the Raw Recruits guy hopefully got it. All right, for Matt Mosier, Galen Unel, y'all have a great one.
See you.
We'll
Thank
be
you so
back
much.
next week.